What's up, guys? We are here in Round Rock, Texas, out the House of Gains with my boy Angel. Now, guys, I've been getting tons of questions on how to eat, how to train, beginner's guide, how to build a bigger back. So today's workout, guys, we're gonna bring you through our back workout, and this workout is gonna be all about building that width, building that bigger and stronger back. So after we're done, we're gonna talk about what to eat, and we're gonna answer some questions, some of the most common questions on how to train, how to get big, what to eat. Enough talking, let's get started. So for the first workout, what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a wide grip pull downs. Wide grips, really big, building that stronger back, building that width. Control it, guys. It's all about control. Do not swing. I've seen too many times people are bringing it down and their butt's just coming off the bench, swinging their bodies. Nice and controlled, guys. If you can't control it, lower the weight. It's all about control. No ego lifting. Another good exercise, guys, is pull-ups, using your body weight. If you can't do body weight, don't worry, you can always use assisted bands, but try to get to the point where you can do your own body weight with no help. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna do body weight, and then immediately after that, you're gonna go to the wide grip pull downs. We're gonna do a burnout set, guys. This is the last set. This is why we're supersetting it, guys. Superset is a really big key on how to build a bigger and stronger back. Incorporate supersets, I promise you guys.
Guys, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a wide grip seated pull, and there's definitely different variations that you can get for the attachment. First thing, the rule is keep it light. Don't try to like Goody Beat says, don't try to get all egotistic with these rows. Okay, so we're gonna do a super light contraction. You're gonna feel the back actually doing the work. Try not to use leverage at all. Like, try not to use your body weight to pull it back.
Okay, one of the key, guys, when you're doing this exercise is to make sure you keep that back arched. Too many times I see people slunching, you know, back, slunching like that. Keep that back nice and arched at all times. Nice control.
We're gonna do like a bodybuilder secret, like a little tip that a lot of the pros like to do. You're gonna almost feel like you're flexing first. So we're gonna do that for about 6 reps, and what that does is it's gonna pre-fatigue. So I'm gonna do about 6 reps like that, and then I'm gonna come in and I'm gonna do another 12 of the actual set.
Guys, listen up, on to the next workout. So what we're gonna do right here is a seated row, but we're gonna do things completely different, guys. Don't be scared to change things up. So what we're doing here, guys, typically what you do when you get on this machine, you use 2 hands to roll it out, guys. What we're gonna do is we're gonna do 1 arm at a time. We're gonna isolate that lat, really concentrate, guys. So here we go. While I was pulling it, I was holding it for about 1 to 2 seconds at the top. You wanna do that. You wanna get that mind-muscle connection. Really focus on what you're doing, guys. Don't go through the motions. Too many times people are working out and they're just going through the motions, guys. They're not really concentrating. That mind-muscle connection is not there. They're just there to move the weight. Don't just exercise to move the weight. Come in here with a purpose, come in here with a passion, know what you wanna do, know what muscle group you're trying to work out.
Okay guys, one of the staples in a bigger back workout is gonna be a barbell row, but today we are gonna do the overhand. Biggest thing to keep in mind when you're doing the overhand grip, don't become like a finger puller is what I like to call it. You know, grip it, grip the bar. The other thing is on the way up, a lot of people will swing the weight up just to kind of move it. okay? You wanna contract, okay? You wanna feel your upper back contracting, okay? A lot of people don't believe me, but I do deadlifts almost dead last, okay? And on my every back routine, okay? It is the godfather of all back exercises for mass and thickness. It will make everything else go up as far as power. Bench press, squats, you know, it'll develop the hams and the glutes, so your squats will go up, everything. It's all about power, but it definitely puts on some thickness with the back. So we're gonna use a band, okay? And what this is gonna do, you're gonna step over it, right in the middle, almost shoulder width apart, okay? And what this is gonna do, it's gonna protect the lower back. It's gonna force you to move your butt down more, so that way you can actually do the movement right, okay? So you're not gonna be over pulling, over extending your lower back and hurting yourself, which is actually the, you know, the obvious opposite that you really wanna do.
Alright guys, so the workout is complete. I hope you guys enjoyed that. I hope you guys picked up some tips. Remember guys, if there's any more questions you would like to know, leave it in the comments below. I will answer it or Angel will answer it. So this is our post-workout meal. You know, another big thing that's very important is a post-workout meal. Now look, I don't believe in anabolic windows. I believe that your body's gonna use the food that you ate the day before to build the muscle, but that doesn't mean that it's not important to get a good, healthy meal in after your workout. So for me, I am on the carnivore diet, so I just got protein and fats. I got some shrimp, some grass-fed beef, and an egg. Angel is on a hard carb diet. Tell him what you got.
Got some white rice. You can replenish those carbohydrates. I've been kind of low carb. Had a show off for Logan today. Kind of reloading a little bit with the white carbs. And I love eggs. So I put a fried egg right on top. Got me some shrimp on the side and some grilled chicken. So try to keep all the oils off of everything too. No butter, none of that kind of stuff for me.
So for me, I love butter. It's not a problem for me. But that goes to say, guys, it doesn't matter that there's many ways to skin a cat. And what I mean by that, there's many ways to build muscle. Me, I'm on the ketogenic carnivore diet. Angel is on a high carb, low fat diet. We both can build muscle. We both train really hard. Everybody's different, guys. So not one diet's gonna fit everybody's body. So you can do it his way, you can do it my way. The only way to find out if it works for you is to try it yourself. Angel, I get asked a lot, hey, I'm a skinny fat kid trying to build muscle and lose body fat. What's the best way to go about that?
Skinny fat kid, man, I would really look at the carbs that you're taking in, and I also count, like not necessarily to the T, but I always ask people, how much are you eating? And a lot of times they're not eating enough, you know, but it's it's not how much you eat, it's what you eat. So, you know, I'm looking at carb content, what the source of carbs. Are you getting complex carbs and sweet potato, brown rice, white rice, or are you doing the simple sugars, like you're eating donuts? Like, I get a lot of people like, oh, you want to gain weight, eat ice cream before you go to bed. I've never been a believer in that kind of stuff. That is terrible. That will put on the wrong kind of weight that you want. That's not, that kind of weight's not going to help you out in the gym at all.
Which is probably why you have that skinny fat physique.
Yeah.
So our biggest thing is the way you eat. You need to get away from all that sugar. You need to get away from all that junk food. You need to be eating healthy foods. A lot of healthy foods. That's the biggest problem. You're not eating enough and you're eating the wrong things. You also need to be training. You need to be training hard. So that video, that workout that we just did before this this Q&A, you need to be working out like that. Working out intense, working out hard, working out with a purpose. Make sure you're eating the right food and consistency. You need to do that every single day to get that physique, to get that body that you want. It's not gonna happen overnight. Like I said, Angel and I both have a transformation. Understand that it is gonna take time, but also understand that it will be worth it. Start today so the results can come sooner. Now that being said, we also get a lot of questions like, hey, we wanna get big, we wanna get big. How do I get big, how do I get jacked? Yeah. Again, goes back, nutrition. You need to be eating, you need to be training.
Well, and it's, you know, we have two diets. I have the carb diet, you know, the complex carb diet with the good high amount of protein, low amount of fat. You know, he does the carnivore diet right now. You know, he's typically on the keto. These are 2 or 3 examples of diets that could work for you. Find out what works for you, but I think what Logan said is the consistency. And I always say don't commit to a 12-week diet or a 10-week diet. Commit to the lifestyle. I mean, again, I've been doing it over a decade. I started in high school.
You know, Logan's been doing it a very long time. He's made a very successful career off of it. You know, and this is the thing. The lifestyle is what it's all about. Not just a trend diet. You know, you find something and you just stick with it for a few weeks, and then, you know, even if you're doing keto, that's a strict diet.
Yeah.
You know, there's some cool things about the keto diet, but it's very strict, and you got to follow the rules and regulations for it. So consistency is going to be everything. It doesn't matter what diet you choose, stick with it. You know, pan it out. You know, and if it's not working for you, try one of the other diets. But everyone's different, you know, just like the type of workouts that you're doing. Everyone is going to be doing it. Find something and stay consistent.
Yeah, consistency is the #1 rule for newbies, people who want to start training, losing weight, build muscle, lose body fat. Consistency, guys. Working out should just be part of your day. Everybody has a job, right? Everybody goes to work. So consider working out, consider training as it's part of your day. It's just like you going to work. It's just like you going to bed.
It's in the routine.
It's in the routine of your lifestyle. So it's not even like, hey, I'm going to go work out. It's like, no, this is what I do. This is part of my day. Make it a schedule. Get a schedule. Find what's the best time for you to go work out. Whether that's before work, during your lunch, after work, whatever's the best time you can go, put it on your schedule, write it down, and make sure you hit that every single day. Hold yourself accountable. If you're just gonna tell yourself, look, I'm gonna go to the gym whenever I have time, it's not gonna work, because you'll never have time. You need to make time. So to touch back on what he said, making it a lifestyle. So yes, I am a big believer in the ketogenic diet. It is something that I do. I don't look at my keto diet as like, hey, I'm doing it for 10 weeks, I'm doing it for 12 weeks, I'm doing it for 3 months. I don't look at it like that. That's just my lifestyle. That's just the way I like to eat. Angel, the same way. He looks at the way he likes to eat as that's part of his lifestyle. That's part of his training. That's part of his life. So it's not like, hey, he's just doing this for 12 weeks and then he'll see whatever. He'll go to like the next side after that. That's not how you want to do it. Find what works for you. Stick with it for at least a minimum, a year, if not more. Make it part of your lifestyle. If you're finding trouble sticking with it, then it's probably not for you. If you're trying to do keto, and you just keep finding all these problems, you keep messing up, you keep having these cheat meals, then it probably doesn't fit your lifestyle. You probably need to go to another type of diet, whether that's a low fat, if it fits your macros, high carb, vegan, whatever it is. It will work as long as you stay consistent.
Goals set, goals met. I would write them down, whether it's a routine, if the diet, you know, the caloric intake that you're taking. Stick to a plan. Make a plan, and it'll help you follow it. And once you start knocking out goals, you have dopamine releasing in your head because you checked off one thing for the day. You're feeling good, and then by the end of the day, you've hit. You know, and fit it in. Make a to-do list for, and not just your diet, but just say, okay, I gotta pick up dog food on the way home. Check. You know, but then I gotta eat this. Check. And then, you know, I'm hitting the gym. I'm gonna hit triceps and biceps a day. Check. Once you complete that list, you would feel good. And I feel like bodybuilding kind of saved me. It helped me with school, it helped me stay in the routine, and it helped with everything on the outside lifestyle. It helped me with work, it helped me with, you know, once my work started going good, my workouts were going good, everything in the household was doing good. You feel good all day long, and again, it all comes down to the lifestyle.
He makes a good point. So if you guys don't remember, when I did the keto 12-week cut, which is just very, very, very strict keto, almost like I'm getting ready for a competition, I got a calendar, I wrote things down, seeing check marks, seeing things that you completed, seeing my weight drop. That all just helps motivate you, and it helps you keep you going, and helps keep you accountable. So that's another big thing. So yes, writing things down, making these small goals, writing check marks, and each day you get better. By completing each goal, it gets you closer and closer to your ultimate goal, obviously whatever you want to achieve, whether that's building muscle, whether that's losing body fat, whether that's, you know, whatever it is, whatever you want to do, little goals will lead to big results. So those are our top tips for newbies, beginners, people who are trying to build muscle, people who are trying to lose body fat, people that are just trying to get into the gym. They want to know how to work out, what's the best way, what do you got to do, wanting to build a bigger back. That is our top goals that we can give you guys. So we hope you did learn something. If there's anything else that you guys would like to know, please let us know in the comments below. Angel, I'm going to hold you accountable to go to this YouTube video, read the comments, and if there's any questions, you better answer them. I'm going to do the same thing, guys, and we want to do more of these, and we want to help you guys out because between us, we have almost 20 years of experience. Now, again, we were not experts in the beginning, guys. We were just like you guys. We had no clue what we were doing. Unfortunately, back then there wasn't YouTube for us to go and find these guys who were answering these questions for us. That's what we want to do. We want to help you out, save you some time, because I know for my first year and a half, I wasted a lot of time doing a bunch of crazy workouts, and I wish it was more structured, and I wish I had somebody that I could watch and learn tips from.
I say 13 years is what I've been working out, but to be honest with you, the first 3 or 4 was not smart training. So
See,
you pick up some videos from Logan or I, and you kind of speed up the process and finding out what the right way to do things are.
Exactly,
So,
finding what works best for you. So that's going to be it, guys. If you did like this video and you learned something, please give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, guys, hit that subscribe button. As always, guys, we love you. Peace.